I welcome you all to our channel, Mathematical Coaching Center. Myself, Mingma Nobusepa, your mentor for mathematics of competitive examination. Today we are going to start percentage, which is very much important in all the competitive examinations. And I'm going to start directly from questions without any theories, because I'm going to show everything what one have to do in examinations when the percentage comes. Okay, so let's start. What percentage is equivalent to 5 by 8? Number one questions, and what we have to find, that is a percentage. Okay, 5 by 8 is what percentage? 5 by 8, which is a given fraction. Okay, we have to convert this one into percentage. Okay, so how to convert a percentage into fraction? Whenever one have to convert a fraction into percentage, one have to multiply it with 100. Okay, that gives you percentage. Okay, so 4 to the 425, and this 5 into 25 is 125 by 2, and if I divide this further, okay, that is 62.5%. Okay, the required answer will be 62.5%. So whenever if we let's say if half is always a 50%. Okay, let's say we take another questions, that is half. Okay, one have to calculate it and find the percentage. So in this also 250 times, that is 50%. Okay, one doesn't have to do anything. One have to just multiply it with what, 100. Okay, if one have to find the percentage, then always multiply it with 100. Okay, similarly in question number 2, what fraction is 22.5%? Okay, what fraction is 22.5%? Now you have to convert percentage into fraction. Primarily you have to convert the fraction into percentage, but you have to convert this time is percentage into fraction. So 22.5% means 22 2 times, and that is 45 by 2. I think you all know these things. Okay, you have to multiply 22 into 2 is 44 plus 1, that is 45. Okay, now how to convert a percentage? Always when the percentage is converted, one have to multiply it, divide, or what can say, yes, right, like this. Okay, let's say, omit this one. Okay, one have to divide it with 100. Okay, or multiply by 1 by 100. So after doing this one, so let's calculate. Okay, that is 45, that is 100%. Okay, 45, that is 9 times, that is 20 times, that is 9 by 40. The required fraction is 9 by 40. Okay, now so it's very much easy. Okay, whenever you have to convert percentage, you have just divide it with 100, like this one. Okay, moving to next questions. Okay, find 12.5% of 1000. Okay, rupees 1000. So 12.5% means 25 by 2. Okay, that is percentage of rupees 1000. Now the question easily explains. Find 12.5%, that is 25 by 2. Of means, in mathematical terms, of means multiply. Okay, into 100. 1000. Okay, so as I told you that we have to convert, if we have to convert a percentage into fraction, okay, we have to divide it with 100. I'm just dividing with 1 by 100. Otherwise you can write into 200. Okay, so numerator and denominator is 2. Okay, that is 5. So that is 125 is the required answer. Okay, so the next questions, moving to the next question. A rent collector, okay, a rent collector receives 1.5% for collecting rent. Okay, if a person is collecting a rent, he gets a percentage of 1.5% for collecting every rent. Okay, so what will he receive for collecting rupees 5000? Okay, so it's very much simple. A rent collector receives 1.5%. 1.5% means that is 3 by 2 percentage of what will he receive for collecting 5000. So we have to collect it with 5000. Okay, calculate it with the help of 5000. So as 3 by 2, again we have to convert it percentage into fraction, so it's 5000. So again calculating is 25, that is 75. He receives rupees 75 for collecting 5000. Okay. The next question: two numbers are respectively 25% and 20% more than third number. What percent is first of the second? Okay, this one is quite important. Okay, because I have often seen these questions coming in these competitive examination, WBCS, or and even in CGLs. Okay, so two numbers are respectively 25% and 20% more than third number. Okay, let's say first number, we have to consider the three numbers. Okay, two numbers are respectively 25% and 20% more than the third number. Okay, now in this case we don't know the third number, so we'll just consider 100 as third number. Okay, why I am considering 100 as a third number, even though I can consider lots of numbers like 1000, 12, 10, anything. Okay, but why I'm calculating, because if I have to calculate, so find the 25%. What is the 25% of the 1000 numbers? That is, okay, 25% of the 1000 number, 100 is 25. It's very much easy to calculate for me. Okay, even for the 20, if I say for 100, that is 20. That is, without calculating, I can say for 100, 25% is 25 and 20% is 25. For, let's say, if I'm taking 20 number, okay, I have to calculate 25%. Now the calculation becomes lengthy, because it's 5 times, that is 25 by 5. Now if the fraction comes, then everything becomes messy. Okay, so now we calculate with the help of 100. Always remember that whenever you are taking percentage, any percentage in regard of the while calculating, you always take 100. Okay, it makes the sums very much easy. So two numbers are respectively 25% and 20% more than the third number. Okay, so if the third number is 100, if first number is 25% more, that means it is 125, because 100 is 25%, 25 is more than 100 by 125. Okay, so similarly, if 20% more means it is 120. Now the statement say two numbers are respectively 25% and 20% more than the third number. So 100 is 125, is 25 more. With regard to third number, again 120 is 20 more. Okay, so it becomes very much easy. You don't have to calculate, you don't have to find anything of these things. Okay, you can put directly. Okay, so what percent is the first of the second? Now the people often get confused in this thing. Okay, where one have to put even the first of the second. Okay, so here is second told first of the second. Okay, what percentage? So into 100. Okay, if we are finding any confusion, so just write it down. Okay, what percentage is first of the second compared with the second? First of the second. Even the often people are confused what one have to write, if the first second number goes up or the first number goes up. Okay, many people get confused. So first number is 125 and second number is 120, that is 100. Okay, cancel. Okay, so that is 5 times, that is 6 times. Now there is no further calculation. So 5 5 are 25, 2 500, that is 625 by 6, which is the required answer. And you can further calculate by making it decimal. Okay, so 6 1 are 6, 6 0, 6 4 are 24, that is point comes 1 and 6 percentage. Okay, I'm just doing the calculation quite quickly. Okay, you just try it by yourself. Okay, now similarly the next questions. Okay, the next question says two numbers are respectively 20% and 25% of the third number. Okay, what percent is the first of the second? Okay, two numbers are 20% and 25% of the third number. Okay, similarly first number, second number and third number. Okay, two numbers are respectively 20% and 25% of the third number. Okay, again I'm taking third number as 100. Okay, now two numbers means first number is 20% of the third, means 100. 20% of the third number is this one. Okay, 20%. So calculating 20, so I don't have to calculate. So 25% means 25 of the 100. Okay, what percent of the first of the second, what percent of the first of the second? Okay, I have to find percentage, so I'm multiplying. Okay, in this case also I multiplied because we are finding the percentage, what percentage. So in this case also what percentage, so I'm multiplying it. So the first number is 20 and the second number is 25 into 100. So after calculations that comes 4 times 25, and that is 80% is the required answer. Okay. Okay, this question is also quite similar to the previous one. Okay, now let's see, but the number is quite messy. Okay, so I'm taking this number, and this one is quite also important. This one is also important. Okay, this type of questions are always important in examinations. So A's salary is 33 and 1/3% more than that of the B. Okay, so A's salary and B's I'm taking. Okay, A's salary is 33 and 1/3 more than of the B. Okay, so if B's salary is 100, then A's salary is 33 1/3. 33 into 3 is 99 plus 1 is 100. So A's salary is, okay, I'm calculating out here because it's greater than by 100/3, because 33 into 3 is 99 plus 1 is 100. 100/3. Okay, so after calculation, that is 3 into 100 as a, okay, I hope you people know the is LCM and all. Okay, I'm taking that in regard. Okay, so this number becomes 400/3. Okay, so because A's salary is 33 1/3. Okay, that is 33 1/3 means 100/3. The difference between them is 100/3. Okay, so then B's salary is how much more than that of the A? Okay, B's salary, okay, B's salary is more by how much than that of the A? Okay, we have to find this one in percentage. Okay, because the answers are given in percentage. So B's salary is how much? Okay, I'm just writing this one in a statement so that you can understand it clearly. In exam you don't have to write the statement. Okay, then B's salary is how much more? B's salary is how much more than of the A? Okay, B's salary is, as we know that B's salary is 100. Okay, there might be some mistake. Okay, but then also, okay, let's see. Then B's salary is how much more than of the A? Okay, so 100/3. Okay, that is more. And what's the A's salary is 400/3 into 100. Okay, so let's calculate. So 100/3. Now this becomes inverted, that is 3/400 into 100. Okay, so 3 got cancels, 0 got cancels, 4 times, that is 25. That is 25% more by is the B's salary. Okay, now just think. Okay, there is quite mistake in the question, I think so. Okay, but the process is right. Okay, you can say B's salary is how much less, I think so, that should be the question, but there is more. Okay, but then also just you get the just look at the questions. Okay, you can find the similar questions in other competitive books also. Okay, this is the one way that you can do. Okay, but this one is quite become lengthy and messy. Okay, one can even calculate easily. Okay, but what they have to remember is the value of these things. Okay, like many competitive examiners always remember this percentage value of this one. Like 33 1/3 is 1/3, that is fraction in fractions. Let's say A's and B. If I take, now I'm not taking 100. Okay, I'm taking 1. Okay, because this one is question, I'm solving it differently. Okay, by with the help of number. Okay, just taking by 1. Okay, and 33 1/3 means how much? How this one comes is 33 1/3 means that is percentage I'm calculating. 33, that is 100 by 3. If I convert the percentage, oh sorry, percentage, that comes down. Okay, let's do there we are. Okay, so 100 and 100 got cancelled, and actually 33 1 by 3 percentage means 1 by 3 in regard of fraction. This means percentage, this means fraction. Okay, I hope you understand. 33 1 by 3 is 100 by 3. I'm converting the percentage 1 by 100. 100 got cancelled, and at last what comes? 1 by 3. So how much a is greater? By 1 by 3. So if I calculate, if I take b as a 1 and a, by taking a, that is 3, that is this one becomes 3 plus 1, that is 4 by 3. Okay, so a is how much? 4 by 3. The difference between them is 1 by 3. Okay, fine. Yes, okay, you don't have to calculate these things in examinations. You have to remember that 33 1 by 3 means 1 by 3. You have to remember. There are a number of questions, number of values in the percentage, like 66 2 by 3 means 2 by 3. 16 2 by 3 means 1 by 6. You have to remember this one in percentage and this one is fraction. Okay, okay, reverse. So 1 by 3, so b is 1 by 3, that is 4 by 3 into 100. So like 3 get cancels, 45 goes cancelled with 100 in 25 times. So the answer is similar, but this one is quite shorter. Okay, and you don't have to calculate like these things. Okay, and you have to remember, for that you have to remember the value of 33 1 by 3, and similar values will be given. If you people want, I will show you all this value how to find out, and I will show you the shortcut of these values. Okay, I will give you the one page. I will just try to upload in the our channel. Okay, and if you want, we'll just upload it. Okay. Number 8 question. Okay, this is quite important. If a salary of a worker is first decreased by 20% and then increased by 10%, what is the percentage effect in his salary? Okay, now one have a person has a salary. Okay, first his salary is decreased by 20% and then again it's increased by 10%. Okay, and what will be the effect in his salary? We have to calculate that one. Okay, let's say I will show this in two ways. Okay, one is in the traditional way and another will be in the shortcut way. Okay, that will be applied in the formula. Okay, so in the traditional way, if this original salary be rupees 100, let's say. Okay, let's say 100. Okay, now if the salaries, if the salary of the worker is decreased by 20%, a 20% decrease in 100%, a 20% decrease means how much it had become? After decrease of 20, it had become how much? 80%. Okay, originally it was 100, now it has decreased by 20%, means it had become 80%. Okay, after decrease again, then increased by 10%, then again it has been increased by 10%. It doesn't mean that 80 plus 10 is 90%. It means this one will be a total, a group of bunch of numbers, that is 100%. This will be total 100%, and increase by 10% means 110%. Okay, now I'm explaining this I'm trying to explain this one. Okay, a person's salary was 100. Okay, it decreased by 20%, means it became 80%. Again, the salary is increased by, in this group the salary is increased by 10%, means it have become 110. Okay, now if we calculate 80 by 100 percentage, converting the percentage into numbers. Okay, 0 0 0 0 goes, so it becomes 88. Now the original salary was 100 and after decrease it becomes 88. 8 into 11 is 88. So how much decrease? There is a decrease of 100 minus 88 is 12. Okay, so there is a 12% decrease in his salary. Okay, like this one, this number 3 will be your answer. Okay, so this is a traditional way where you have to apply your like a mind. Okay, okay, like conscience, okay, that means decrease by 20% means 80%, increase by 10% means 110. You have to apply these all things. Okay, now there is another way that people always follow in competitive examination. They always follow, this is the exam process where the in school examinations are mainly applied. Okay, and people's in the where the descriptive papers they have to give, okay, they apply these things. Okay, they don't apply shortcut ones. Okay, because in competitive exams also there are many more descriptive, like in SI exam there was a descriptive in match, okay, where they have to explain the math calculation also, and in that case we can apply this kind of methods. Okay, and where the answer will get in the long explanation way. Okay, but in exam in OMR sheet where we apply the shortcut match. Okay, let's say a general form of formula for this one. Okay, that is x plus y plus xy divided by 100. That is the percentage. Okay, now what this x plus y? X means first number decreased by 20, y means 10%, that is increased. Okay, that is this one. This formula is only for increase and increase, where a person's salary is increased by 20%, again it is increased by 10%. That means in this case this person's salary is increased and increased only when we can use only when there is increase and increase. Okay, this is a general form. Okay, now if a person's salary is like this one is decreased, okay, I say like increase, and then again it decreases. Now increase means plus, decrease means minus. Okay, because increase means plus x, first increase by x percent and decrease by y percentage. Okay, first increase by x and another is decrease by y. Okay, again this one is again let's say plus is increased by x and decreased by y. Okay, actually I don't have to explain this all things. Okay, but I think this one is quite a waste, so I'm just quitting this question. Okay, I'm doing okay, number 8. If the salary of a worker is first decreased by 20% and then increased by 10%, what is the percentage effect in his salary? Okay, a person's salary is first decreased by 20% and then again increased by 10%. That's the question. Okay, and what is the effect? Okay, what will be the difference between the original and the new salary of that person will be the answer. Okay, so in this case, I can show you with the help of two forms. Okay, there is a two method I can do. Okay, there is a general form with the help of formula I can show, and also with the help of traditional way also. Okay, because you have to know why we are applying the new method, okay, the shortcut method. Okay, and why we have to know the traditional method also. There is an importance, because in this examination, like in the mains, like in the SI mains, there was a descriptive paper of mathematics where one have to show the process how they have solved, because in the process also there is a, in the mathematics, in the process also there is a marks. Okay, so one have to show in that case also marks, that means process, to gain more marks. Okay, okay, now if a salary of a worker is first decreased by 20%, okay, now let the original price be, salary be 100. Okay, now his salary is decreased by 20%, means it became how much? 80%. After decrease it becomes 80%, so 80% I am converting it directly to 80 by 100. Okay, now again it is increased by 10%. 10% increase means it's not 80 plus 10, it means this one is a 100%, and 10% increase means 110. That means increase in 10% becomes 110. Okay, so after calculation this becomes 88. Okay, then the new salary is rupees 88. Original salary was 100 and the new salary is 88. So what is the difference between them? Is the rupees of 12. That is a decrease by 12 percentage. So as by you can see this one will be answer. Okay, and this is a traditional way we can solve. Okay, now in the this that is a shortcut way we can use is this one. Okay, I'll show you this step by step. General form of the total effect. Okay, how the total effect as a salary, as increase or decrease, whatever it may be. Okay, if there is an increase or increase, x plus y plus xy by 100. Okay, this is increase and increase where there is an increase and increase in the salary. Okay, okay, now this is x minus y minus xy divided 100. Okay, this is increase and decrease. When there is increase and there is a decrease, we apply this x minus y minus xy divided by 100. X means the value given. Okay, 20% x, 10% y, like that. Okay, so and if there is a decrease and decrease, that is x plus y minus xy divided by 100. Okay, you have to remember this one by heart. Okay, fine. Okay, you have to remember this one. Okay, and if people who knows this general form, they can apply it directly. Okay, how I can show you also that also. Okay, now let's try this with the help of this one. Okay, this is try to solve this sum with the help of this one. Like this one is a decrease and increase. You can see that is there is a decrease and then there is a increase. Okay, so now x, first let's take the increase. How much is the increase? Because plus means increase, so increase, and decrease is how much? 20%. Okay, I'm taking invertly. Okay, fine. Primarily I'm taking increase because there's a plus. Plus means increase and minus means decrease. And finally this one is minus. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So increase is 10 into 20 by 100. Okay, so this gives me 10 minus 20 is minus 10 because 20 is greater, his sign is minus, and minus this got cut, so minus 2. Okay, so minus into minus is plus, so finally answer is minus 12, that is decreased by 12%. Fine. Okay, this is the simplest way we can solve this without taking any effort in the mind. Okay, without stressing anything, because in examination we have to stress. The less the stress, more we can be productive. Okay, so you have to remember this formula and just apply it. Okay, the general form like x plus y, you can write, you can apply it directly in this also. Okay, like you can understand, you just remember this formula. Okay, like increase x plus y plus xy divided by 100. Okay, if there is a decrease, so minus 20. If there is an increase, plus 10. If there is an increase, x means increase into y means minus 20. From here also you can solve it. Okay, the answer will be minus 12 only from this. From this the step will come this one. Okay, so better is to remember this one. Okay, x minus y, this formula is also quite easy. Okay, so okay, the last question of the day. Okay, the similar questions to the above one. The price of coffee is increased by 15% and a housewife reduced her consumption of coffee by 15% and hence her expenditure on the coffee. Okay, now what happened is the price of a coffee is increased by 15% and housewife, okay, housewife reduced her consumption of coffee by 15% and hence her expenditure. Okay, first there is increase. As you can see the formula, increase and reduce means decrease. So the formula is x minus y minus xy divided by 100. Okay, so x means increase 15%, decrease by wife reduce consumption by 15%. So x means 15 by 100. Okay, so plus 15 minus 15 got cancelled to each other, and minus 15 into 15 is 225 by 100. So if I try to find it in decimal, so 2.25. So there is will be a reduce in the her expenditure is reduced by how much? By 2.25. Okay, so the answer will be number D. Okay, it's very much simple if you apply the formula. I hope you like our process of doing the mathematics. And if you want more videos to be uploaded, and if you want any kind of help with regard of competitive examination, or you want any suggestions or any information regarding any examinations, you can always come to us. Okay, and I hope you like the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.